Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer called Original Crocodile Lager Beer, and it says at the bottom there, serve cool when the heat is on. Love it. It's 5.2% ABV. It is brewed by Krönleins Bryggeri out in Halmstad, Sweden. So there's the bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. I have reviewed quite a lot of Swedish beer in the past on the channel, so check out some of the more kind of crafty beers if you like. This one, I've just heard a couple of things about it online, so I just thought I'd give it a review. It's always good to kind of have a big scope on beer, whether it be excellent or plain old average. Now this, from here, oh, that's a skunky monkey. Woo! Okay, ingredients: water, barley, malt, corn and hops. So the corn, it's a stable kind of ingredient to use with beer. It generally kind of, you can rebrew it and it tastes the same. You know, if you use the same ingredients over and over, it will generally taste the same, the beer. It is in a, unfortunately it's in a green bottle, and it is a bit skunky, but that initial skunk seems to have passed. It might have been just from the initial pour. Other than that, it smells a little hoppy, a little spicy. But you get that barley and corn, you get that in there, in the aroma. It's a musty smell. I always pick up a kind of a musty, corny nose. I'm going to dive in on this one and see what we get. It's not skunked in the taste. It's okay. The carbonation mixed with the hops it's a biting, vicious carbonation. It's a bit too much. Then you got that kind of bitterness on the back end, which, to be honest with you, it's a spicy, ever so slightly banana-y kind of bitterness, which is coming from the hop. Very drinkable. I gotta give it. It's been wet in the UK, but we're having a really mild winter, and I've been quite warm today. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not just gonna start slating a beer because it's a lager. I'm not gonna not pick up on this beer's qualities, because it will sell. It will sell over in Sweden. It must. I think they're one of the biggest breweries in Sweden, Krönleins Bryggeri. It was £1.99 a bottle, 2013, end of 2013. It's drinkable. It's hoppier than some of the other kind of. This is a macro brewery. This is a big macro brewery pumping out this stuff. This is what I'm trying to say to you guys. It's kind of more quantity over quality. But what quality it has is that I would still prefer to drink this over the British macro lagers any day of the week, and your big kind of Stella Artois, and I wouldn't bother with it. This is actually better. It's a better beer. So if you see this, I mean, £1.99 a bottle. It's not bad. Looks like a lager. I don't think we've covered the colour. My apologies. Looks like a lager, smells like a lager, tastes like a lager with a bit of hop character. I've had worse lagers. That's what I think I'm going to say with this review. I'm going to wrap it up, give it a rating. And a 5.2%. I've had worse lager. I have. A lot worse. Maybe I'm just in a mood for a lager today. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe another day I might go, blah, blah, you know, this is not what I want. But today, it's alright. It's okay. It's alright. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for original Crocodile lager beer. Of course, please check out the Swedish craft beer scene. It is booming, and there are some fantastic Swedish beers out there at the moment. Don't choose this over a Swedish craft beer. But if you're in the mood for something very drinkable, very refreshing, and you just want something quickly to kind of refresh yourself, then why not? It's not the worst beer in the world. Thanks for watching Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.